people use these two terms perhaps interchangeably, and I could be wrong. Cybersecurity, privacy. Help us to understand what is the distinction between these two terms. Like cybersecurity is that one area, privacy is an area. What's the difference? And number two, why has it become so important all of a sudden? We hear about it all the time in news, in on our TV, in newspaper, right? Why is it gaining so much attention?
So very good question from you, Nikhil. It is basically cybersecurity and privacy. When we are talking about two different terms. They are both independent to each other, although they have very good relative terms, but they are different to each other. Cybersecurity is, when we are talking in respect with, or more in relevance with the Gen Z, updating about their extraordinary knowledge which they possess as of now. Otherwise, also which we are trying to add on something to them. I always look cybersecurity for them as guardian of a specific digital realm. It's like guardian of the galaxies, guardian of the digital realm. So that is what the cybersecurity is all about. See, it is cybersecurity is basically addressing towards protecting your computer systems, your network, your data, your everything digital around you, to be protected from theft, from unauthorized access, from damage, or somebody stealing your information. So it is basically protecting your digital assets, in respect with whatever you have, and it involves the measures of implementing the confidentiality, the integrity, and the availability. See, these are the three most important factors of cybersecurity, which we call it CIA triad. So it is confidentiality, integrity, and availability. So your information, which is not supposed to be given to somebody else, that is why it is confidential. It is integrated in the sense that it has to be, in a proper integrated manner, that it is not tampered with it and nobody has played with it. And it should be available at the same time whenever it is required, and only to that extent wherever it is required to that particular extent, not beyond that. So that is why it is CIA. These are the three most important triads, and the entire cybersecurity platform works upon this. In short, you can call cybersecurity as a digital hero, digital hero of this particular era against cyber villains. See, there are a lot of cyber villains, and this guy is the cybersecurity defender. Is basically, you see, it is called security because it is defending people in the cyber world. So that is why it is known as cyber security. Another term, which is privacy, is basically, is talking about your personal boundaries. See, in digital age, everything is available digitally. So many things available digitally, but you must have a boundary. It's like a football ground. Like you have a boundary. If you're going beyond that, you are creating a foul. So it is basically a digital boundary which keeps your personal information, your personal data, your everything belonging to you personally, and you have to define whether you would like to expose this thing beyond certain extent or not, and how else do you want to extend. So that is what is all digital privacy is all about, and data protection is all about. Everywhere now, when you are talking or when you are registering to any of the portal or any of the services which you are trying to avail, they will seek some information, and they will ask you to compulsorily fill in certain information. Those information, along with that, on social media platforms, it is also asking for so many unwanted information also. Right. So it is very much required to you to understand and have a boundary, defined by yourself, that what to share, what to not share. That is what this privacy is all about.